Because today is the 50th day since the mayor was asked during the primary what his plan would be. Because if this is fundamentally about undoing what we've done over the last year and a half, I think the mayor has a moral obligation to tell people, not just in hype, but what exactly would he have done differently. We haven't heard that, and I don't think we're going to hear that in the campaign trail. I think all we can guess is he's going to do what he did in Milwaukee, which is raise taxes on food.
Fair. Well, as a mayor of the city, I balanced budget 8 years in a row, and I had as my priority public safety. And we were able to accomplish that. And the taxes were very comparable to the taxes as they went in the county. Very comparable. Very comparable. Take a look at those. You'll see it. And the difference was he wouldn't lead. He wouldn't lead. He'd play Pontius Pilate and have the county board do it. And then he'd come back the next year and use their numbers. I'm a leader. I'm going to take responsibility for what I do. He would not take responsibility for that. But if you look at his first budget as county executive and his last budget as county executive, the ones that he introduced, is $40 million higher. But you'd think that he has nothing to do with it. And look at this thing, $1.1 billion higher in spending. This budget, he spent $1.1 billion more than the last budget. That sounds like an increase in spending to me.
And again, to be clear, so everybody's clear here, the mayor doesn't have a plan, and all he's got is attacking me. That's what you just heard, loud and clear there. The mayor did not answer the question because he doesn't have a plan.
I'll answer the question.
Tell us in detail.
I would not have started by giving a $2.3 billion cut to corporations and cuts that would benefit the wealthiest people in the state at a time of an economic crisis.
And how much of that
I would have brought people together around the table, and I would have said to the schools, you're going to be part of this. I would have said to public employees, again, let's go back to the facts here. They did not support me in the primary. Why? Because they know I'm not a pushover. But the difference is, I respect them, and I respect their ability to be at the table, not to own the table, but to be at the table.
But let's be clear. Very briefly here. Very briefly. $3.6 billion budget deficit. In this biennium, the budget we're talking about, not some hypothetical one in the future. In this budget, about $200 million out of a $3.6 billion budget deficit were tax incentives connected to jobs, some of the biggest portions of which were eliminating the state tax and health savings accounts, which is overwhelmingly beneficial to small businesses and family farmers out there. You can talk all you want about what it's going to be 10 years down the road, but that doesn't allow you to balance the budget. There is no plan when it comes to budget. There is no plan when it comes to economic development. I'm the only one who's got a plan.
I want to talk about the